Hello everyone and welcome to the official BattleTops YouTube channel. Today we're going to be discussing the inaugural BattleTops competition, the BattleTops Global Games. That's right, nations from across the globe will be competing in this huge tournament to try and take home the very first prize in BattleTops' pretty short history, and the spin-off is coming very soon. But before we get into times and dates, the Global Games will see a total of 224 nations battle it out. Yeah, you heard that right, 224 teams. So as to include as close to equal representation as possible from all continents across the world, the national teams have been split into relevant associations. We have associations from Asia, Africa, the Americas and Caribbean, Oceania, and Europe. For the first stage of the competition, that is the qualifying groups, there will be 16 groups each with 14 teams in them. Each group will consist of at least 2 Asian, 3 African, 3 Americas and Caribbean, 1 Oceanic, and 3 European teams, giving a solid structure for 12 of the 14 teams in each group. We will then draw from the remaining teams and add 2 to each group, rounding off our solid 14 teams. This may not make sense even as we come to draw the teams, not even to me, but this should provide no competitive edge to any partaking team and should provide, in equal parts, fairness and an even spread of teams. Each group of 14 teams will face off against each other twice throughout a round robin, with the top 4 nations in each group progressing to the Global Games finals, which we will provide more information on when we get closer to the completion of the Global Games qualifying phase. Rest assured, we have already planned the routes all the way to the grand final, but wish to keep this explanation video as short and as to the point as is possible. Each series between 2 nations in the round robin stage will be a best of 3. Teams that win by a margin of 2 games to 0 will be awarded 3 points, a margin of 2 games to 1 will award 1 point, a loss of any kind will provide no points. Aggregate winning margins will also be used to sort the teams in their groups as we progress. Games difference will be the sorting factor after a nation's points tally. We may also require use of a series result sorting factor where the head-to-head between 2 teams will be considered. With all of the explanation out of the way, it is with great joy and excitement that I wish to inform you that the BattleTops Global Games qualifying groups draw will take place this Saturday, the 20th of February 2021. During this event, we will be drawing all of the nations into their groups and hopefully providing a practical example of how the groups are drawn and how it will all work, making the whole process make a little bit more sense for all parties. Not only do we have the qualifying draw taking place on the 20th of February, but one selected game from each of the 16 groups will be played on Friday the 26th of February, and the qualifying groups will kick off thereafter, with more information on scheduling being provided at the end of the qualifying draw, as well as on our Twitter account at battle_tops. If you are as excited as we are for the Global Games to kick off, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel here, where we'll be providing all of the action for each series, as well as following us over on Twitter and getting involved with the hashtag BattleTops. Thank you very much for watching and for your support so far. We hope that the Global Games lives both up to your expectations as well as our own. A list of all of the competing nations should have been making its way across your screen for some of this video, and is also available from our social media. All of these links can be found in the description of this video. So thank you all very much for watching. We will see you very soon. Take care.